Yeah, I'll open one of them. I'll open one of them. Open one of them. Yeah, I'll open that. So we're on like 43. Oh yeah, we did the Fancy Z thing where we were avoiding the princess. Well, saving the princess. Princess, please step on my ball. That's my impression of the Firebug guys, by the way. I would never want a princess to stomp on my balls. Okay. Yeah, I need all these things. Bunk, 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 bunk. Yeah, you know what? I'll have that too. Bow wow, bow now 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 now. Wow 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 wow. Oh, I don't want to look at Jared. It sucks. Okay, so we gotta do some weird Gura stuff. Sure, right, sure. 43. The entrance to Hades. Damn. Yeah, this is all fine. We'll throw out some idiots. We get 16, yeah, so we'll get up to these guys, and then next time, I don't know, we'll get rid of. Like, this is fine, I guess. I mean, whatever, dude. You haven't got anything weird? No. Palladium reactors. We got 2 palladium reactors, or whatever. Don't need them. Don't need them. Nobody needs them. We're good. Yeah, okay, like, yep. Like, we could change him, but I don't know why you would. Well, I guess it makes him slightly faster, but like, this is way better. Okay, let's get on with it. 21st of September. Damn. And like it happens in November. Here at Lagrange 2. Char is having a little chat with Relina, and she's like, "Hey, you gonna stop the war?" And Char's like, "No." Like, even though you've got loads of friends in Z Blue, nope. It's not because I don't want to. I'd love to stop the war. Whoo. But he's worried about Chrono, and he thinks that's controlling the Federation from behind the scenes, so he's got to keep up the thing. The other reason he's doing all this weird stuff, Beanie, I did not learn to read Japanese for these things. I've learned that I use loads of translation guides from people who do know Japanese, and then just through osmosis, I've managed to pick up a little bit. Like I can recognize anime phrases, and when they say things, I'm like, oh, I remember when they said that in the show. I know what that means. That's pretty much it. Yeah, he's like, yeah, so they're controlling the. Yeah, he mentions Laplace's box. No, he doesn't mention Laplace's box. He mentions Eternity Flat there, and he wants to open a path for humanity as well. Yeah, like Eternity Flat's not the only problem. There's the corruption Federation, but he does thank Karolina for doing a private conversation. And then that is when she realizes what he's up to. Says Char Aznavour. And he says, would you laugh at me for copying what Trey's did? And then Lillian says, no, I wouldn't. But I'm still not going to accept this as being the right thing to do, so I'm going to try and stop you, buddy. And Char says, no, that's fair. Trey's passed his wish on to Z Blue and not me. And then Lillian says, do you want to lose? Do you want to become a loser? That was Trace's deal. You want to be a loser? And then Char says, no. I'm just doing things to win the upcoming future. And then he says internally, as is my role. In Paradigm City, in the bar, the speakeasy, Anne-Lotte is still... she's having second thoughts now that she's met Hibiki. I realise that he's not a bad dude. So she's rethinking about the whole murder, like, put Earth in a time prison thing. And she compares Earth to her home planet, Gemini. And then Gadlight says, no, no. Don't compare it with Gemini. Don't compare Earth with our wonderful planet. It's like, oh, the imitation boy. You met him, huh? Imitation kid, I think he calls him. He says Z Blue have no way to break the time prison, which is going to happen on November 11th. And she says that maybe the time prison isn't as merciful as they think sometimes. And Gadlight says, yeah, it sure ain't, but, you know, screw the mercies of God or whatever. And then he says some terrible omens are going to fall from the heavens. And he's going to cheer for all the gods and devils. And that's going to be the Mykenai showing up, if you remember from last time. Okay, Gura's stupid giant saucer. The Space Demon King talking to Gura and says he also notes about the terrible omens that are going to fall from the heavens soon. And Gura says, no! I don't care about no terrible omens. I'm going to conquer the Earth myself, for you. And his dad just goes, well, you should hurry up before the things happen, because they'll make it a bit difficult. And then he says, I look forward to your accomplishments, my son. And then he flies away. And then Gura says, Father, I will do you proud. And Robbie's like, sounds like some bad shit's going to happen. And then Gura says, prepare all the armies, Roby. I'm gonna end my battle with Shodoro, finally. Ha 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 ha! But he hasn't figured it out yet, we're friends. At the Far Eastern branch is Shodoro. Hey Shodoro, what are you up to? Just thinking about Gura, you know, always. Whenever there's a cutscene with that guy before us, I always think about him. And then Wada's like, don't worry about it too much. Maybe help me with my homework? And as a little bit of cheering Shodoro up, Ikue has prepared some Mont Blanc once they finish their homework. Gamlin's asking Takaru what's up, and Takaru says that he's reminded about him and Marge when he sees Shodoro thinking about Gura. Mylene says that parents forcing their children to do things is like brainwashing, and then come on, and then the elements come in and they're like, "Hey, so Mylene, what's your relationship with Gamlin, huh? You're pretty like close to him, right?" What would Visara say? Can't believe. Well, like, it's only natural that you wouldn't want to kiss anyone in Firebomber. He's like, dang kids. And Gamlin's like, no, I don't mind. They can tease as much as they like, Mylene. They're just kids. Well, his, like, raunchiest thought he's ever had about her is hugging her because he's a Zentradi and he's got problems. Takaru says, not everything that parents teach are bad. He learned about love from his Earth parents, and then Amada's like, I don't like how that sounds. But also he's thinking about, it's like, wow, Takaru's mother naked, huh? Shrade then says that he's he compliments Takaru on his ability to express love without being embarrassed, and all the other guys like, damn, wish I could do that also. Andy says, yeah, but Gura's way too stubborn. We're never going to be able to he's super stubborn. And then Kaien goes, yeah, it's pointless to even try to convince him. We should just murder him. And then Visara says, giving up wouldn't open up possibilities, though. And then he just walks away because Visara's an alien. Kaien's like, oh, that guy! He's always talking shit and being weird. And then Ray and Gamlin say, yeah, that's just his way of trying to cheer up Shodoro. He's not very good at explaining things, but, you know, he's got problems in his head. Takaru agrees with Visara though, and Andy says what Visara said's super obvious, and that wouldn't sway me. And then the Macross 7 crew are like, ah ha ha ha! Visara tries to move mountains with this song, and he can't even sway this stupid kid's heart. And then they're like, wait, you tried to move a mountain? And then Ray's like, I don't know if he actually did manage to actually make it move, but a lot of people sure have been moved by his songs. And then footsteps. Whoosh! Malloy runs in and goes, the Space Demon dude's coming, guys! Boo! Howdy Spammy, how you doing? And Nay and Goatface Fam, brilliant. You haven't missed any, Nay, just the opening cutscene. And this is scenario 43, the entrance to hell. This sucks. Samita says we should run away, but Demeki, the scientist lady, is like, no, this is cool as hell. It's like, this is like exciting and funny to you? She's like, yeah, because Z Blue are going to be here soon. That's why they haven't attacked the city. And then, this happens. Oh, I didn't bring Shodoro, did I? That's a destiny point. I mean, we don't need him, you don't care. But do you get anything else? No, so it doesn't even matter, who cares? Ah, Z-Blue, I will defeat Shodoro! And we're like, what like, you're a big jerkhole. And Shodoro is all, Gura! Oh, I'm gonna get you and stop you from fighting. Can't you see you're our friend, jerkhole? And Basara's like, I get it. And he starts singing Totsugeki Love Heart. This music. Buh. And Ozma's like, Totsugeki Love Heart. I get what he's saying. He wants us to attack full force. And then Gamlin says no. No. And then Wada says Basara's trying to cheer up Shodoro, and everyone's like, hell yeah! Let's help Shodoro talk to Gura. And then Merida is like, they're trying to communicate with their enemy? And Kess goes, I like this style. Fucking Gyunye. Be realistic, Kess, this is absolutely pointless. And Amuro, school him, but you're not the one who gets to decide that. It's Shodoro and Gura. You want to say something, Fog Sweeper? Says Misato. Shodoro. If your mind is set, then do it. Do your best. Yeah. Prepare, Gura. I'll stop you. Sorry, buddy. You're not even getting out of the boat. You're too nosy, Shodoro. I'm Gura King Jr. I'm the son of the space demon. I don't care. You're my friend. That's the spirit. Move the mountain, Shodoro. Wait up, Gura, because I'll definitely change your mind. Bam, ba, da, da, da. Okay, and we've got to defeat all enemies in 4 turns, leaving Gura's Space Robot number 5 for last, and we get Z-Chips for Gamlin doing the Dynamite Explosion, but he can't do that yet. Okay, so who wants a boost? Like, these guys are pretty good for a boost. These guys are pretty good for a boost. Bam bam ba dum bam. You know what? These guys. Oh, okay, now I'm still pissed though. But I've had some lovely cereal and an oatmeal raisin cookie. And then Basara's going to learn Dynamite Explosion too, which is also good. Let's fuck these guys up, shall we? Oh my god, so fast! Yeah, let's do the laziest attack we've got, why not? I hate them. I hate the weird space dudes. Oh, Merida, you are letting us down. Letting everybody down. But then I guess like his like 4200 compared to his, it's only a little bit more, lady. You should really be. I don't know that you should have been fucking that up, actually. I think maybe you should have killed that guy. I think that's the first time those guys haven't been instantly wiped out. Mikono. Well, that's fine.